So whether you're brand new to Facebook Marketplace or you've been using Marketplace for a while, but you haven't necessarily had the success that you're looking for, this video may help you out. And what we're going to go over is there's all kinds of tools built into Marketplace that can help you sell more items. Hi, I'm Dave, and I don't claim to be a Facebook Marketplace master, but I have had a lot of success buying and selling on Marketplace in the last months and years. So I wanted to put together a series of videos that might help you have more Facebook Marketplace success. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, and I'm using Facebook on my laptop computer here to capture this, is click on Marketplace. And actually, before we jump in here, I want to immediately show you a feature that is really helpful. You'll see this message here, new for you. This is new for me. And what Facebook Marketplace does is any item that you might have inquired about or saved, if something changes with the status of that item, they will update you here in the Marketplace just default menu area. So this one says, a treadmill I was looking at is now $50 less. So maybe I will be interested in that and making an offer. I'm not sure. I'll think about that later once this video is over. But back to what we were going to go over. So what you want to do is check through this menu here on the left-hand side. So by default, we're on Browse All. Then we have Notifications, which is what we just saw there. All kinds of other notifications telling me that the prices on things that I have looked at or saved has dropped. So I can go through that and figure out if it's something I would like to pursue. Inbox is where you can find your communications with various inquiries into your items. But what we're going to go into and focus on today is the selling area. So you click on selling and you can go to your seller dashboard. This is really useful. There are a lot of useful features here. So right off the bat, I can see there's 4 chats that I need to answer. I can see my seller rating, which should be perfect, but I seem to have a spam rating in here that I cannot get rid of. So if anyone watching this has experience reporting a bad rating review, let me know in the comments, because I have not had success reporting a review. So I'll go down to this bad review that doesn't make any sense. Somebody here says that I tried to sell them a stolen iCloud locked Apple product. Well, that is absolutely false. But when I try and report it, the the rating just disappears, the review. So I'm not sure how that works. You can also see that if there's anything that needs attention, how many active and pending listings that you have, how many items that you've sold or are out of stock, how many you're working on as a draft, how many to renew. And renewal is an important thing to talk about as well. So maybe we'll start there. Facebook will let your listings expire, and it's up to you to renew the listings. And I believe they will let you renew them up to 5 times before you'll have to recreate that listing. So hopefully within that period of 5 renewals, you'll have tweaked the listing in a way that will generate enough interest to sell it. So I'm going to start there, clicking on renewal. Here's a couple listings. I am a fishing guide on the side in the area that I live in, so I'm going to renew. I'm going to renew. So you can just go down and renew these. Some Nerf guns my son wanted to sell. I think he wants too much money. Patio and chair set, I'm helping my father sell. Some other items here. I'm going to renew most of these. I'll just skip down through here. Okay, so when you're done renewing, we can focus on some of the other features here. So from your dashboard, obviously you can scroll down and see your listings. They'll give you tips as well, like this one saying add a longer title. This is an antique dresser. You know, maybe I can edit the title and I'll call it. I know we had an inquiry about the hardware alone on this dresser at one point, so I'm going to just update that. So you can go through all your listings and click on them. You can mark them as sold. You can mark them as pending from here. You can get to the same areas multiple ways in Marketplace, but the whole point is to use this data that is in your dashboard and your insights to help you realize if you need to change things on your listing. So under insights, I can see my stats for the last 7 days, 2,100 clicks on listings. That's a lot. 31 items or 31 saves have been made on my listings, and somebody shared my listing once. And then if I change this to 30 days, I can see those numbers rise a lot, and I even have 2 marketplace followers, so that's kind of cool. And also under your marketplace profile, you can quickly see what others are going to see if they click on your marketplace profile. So, you know, based on my activity, I'm a highly rated seller. I can, you know, people can view my strengths. And again, these ratings, which this one here I'm really trying to get rid of so that I have a perfect rating. But if I click that, see, it just disappears. Again, not sure what's going on there. You can also quickly see all of your listings this way in a nice sort of grid format. And you can check and see the items that you have sold. So this is handy if you're going through, you might have a similar item and you can look through what you sold a previous one for. That's pretty handy that way. But for now, we're going to do maintenance on available and in-stock listings. Where this is handy, and I actually prefer the view when you click on your listings. So where this is handy is you can now see, and this view is different on mobile, like even for iPad, it's a different view than it is on iPhone, than it is on the computer here. So I can tell how many clicks on this listing has happened and when I listed it. So then you can quickly look, wow, it's had a lot of clicks, and I think I've had 1 inquiry. So I may want to consider reducing the price on that item in the coming few days. I did reduce the price on this yesterday. Again, checking the click count versus how many inquiries you've had is a really useful thing to do. And again, you can just scroll down through your items and see if there's any kind of maintenance that you should be doing to kind of give those listings a boost. And I have heard that when you even make a tweak, like a title change, a description change, I've heard that when you make a change or an edit to your listing, sometimes Facebook will push that up higher on the list of people who have been watching it. So, you know, you could just change the titles from time to time. You could change the description, and of course, you can tweak the price to try and generate interest. So these are all things that you can do within the Facebook Marketplace seller dashboard. That's really my tip for today, is make use of the tools that Facebook Marketplace provides you. The reason that I want to share this information, I'm going to be producing other videos on other topics for Marketplace, is that I've had success selling things that we no longer need. And there's a lot of people that have a lot of things that they don't need anymore, they're not using. General rule of thumb, if you haven't touched the item in, you know, over a year, odds are you don't need it, so why not sell it and turn that into cash? And what really sparked this series of videos is my father is downsizing, and I'm helping him sell off a lot of his things that he just doesn't need anymore. And I've been learning a lot on the way, so I want to share that with you. So again, check out your Facebook Marketplace sellers dashboard, and then Also, go to your listings, go to the announcements, check out your insights, look at your marketplace profile, and get a better feel for what you can do to help increase your chance of selling. Also, by the way, once in a while, I do make a purchase outside of Marketplace. And this little microphone right here, this wireless lavalier microphone, is absolutely awesome. It's one of the few things that I'm going to recommend that you check out if you're into video production, if you want a better audio quality on Zoom calls and things like that. You want to check this out. I have a link in the description. It is the Hollyland Lark M2. Very affordable. I have my Amazon affiliate link in the description for you to check out if that's something that you want. So that's it. Take care. I hope you found some value in this video, and like and subscribe because I am going to be regularly producing Facebook Marketplace videos and also probably some tech review videos as well. So that's it. Take care and have a great day.